back seats. The generates the hits. But names in the back seats.
It's the 2K Sports pregame show.
Hello, everybody. I'm Ernie Johnson, welcoming you to the NBA on 2K Sports. Excited, thrilled to be here with Kenny the Jet Smith and Shaquille O'Neal. I'm so lucky. In this game, we'll see the Charlotte Hornets going up against the Cleveland Cavaliers. And for Cleveland, this is their fourth and final matchup against this team. Up 2-1, we'll see if they can seal the series win. Tonight, we're going to be watching LeBron James, still physically superior in just about every matchup. Says he feels his athleticism has waned a little, Shaq. I'm not sure if I see it.
Well, he's older, but listen, Ernie, I played with this guy. He's 275, 5% body fat. He's an absolute handful to deal with in the post and on the open floor. Still the best player in the game.
Oh, say does that star-spangled banner yet wave? Oh, land of the free and the home of the brave.
The Cavaliers coming to an Eastern Conference contest in this game. A time-honored tradition. The NBA on 2K Sports, Sunday Night Hoops action. Delighted to have all of you with us here tonight. With Greg Anthony, Clark Kellogg, and our sideline reporter, Doris Burke, this is Kevin Harlan. Right now, the Hornets are back in town for just one game and looking to play well for their home fans. Southeast Division Championship within their grasp. Win this one, and it's all theirs.
And checking out Charlotte, they must have reached every goal this late in the season. What an accomplishment.
And I know it took a long time for people around the league to trust who doesn't think they're for real at this point.
He's on the floor, courtesy of Gatorade. On the court for Cleveland, LeBron and Love are the talented pair at the forward position. Coveted spot manning the middle. Shot clock at 3. James, no good. Look at the hands of the Warriors.
You know what? A lot of three-pointers, but for me, more so, it was the shoot trigger happy from downtown.
You know, Greg, sometimes you're able to shoot your way out of a slump, but they just kept making things worse. Sometimes the harder you try, the worse it gets.
And guys, you know, last year Marvin Williams signed a big contract, and he did not follow that up with big production. In fact, he tied a career low in terms of his field goal percentage at only 42, and not exactly what the Hornets were expecting from their new stretch four.
The Hornets have gone 2 or 3 here to start out the game. Inside, and Batum kicks to Kid Gilchrist. Poked away.
Fellas, that's exactly the job the big guy has to do for him. Contest every rebound.
Smith for 3. Another 3 for Cleveland.
Guys, you will not see too many of those kind of threes in transition.
They double him with James. Batum dishes to Walker. And he was fouled in the act of shooting. Chance here now for a 3-point play.
You know, huge height advantage there, but because of the great body control, he's able to cancel it out.
Agreed. The body control essential in that situation. I mean, if you're giving up a bunch of height, then you better be able to manufacture things in the air.
Now here's Love. 11 points for him in that last game against Golden State. And the first shot of the night for him, no good. Walker goes in, and it's wide right. Hits off the rim.
Well, there was no hand in his face right there. I thought for sure he was going to knock that down.
And LeBron James good for 3.
You know, his ability is matched only by his energy, guys. I mean, he's usually in the middle of everything for his team.
Walker against Irving. Walker the pass to Williams. That falls. Nice feed that time from Walker. Irving with the ball. Last game he had 34 points. Walker goes in. He kicks it to Batum. And here in the first, about 3 minutes in.
And that's how you make a steal count. Turn it into a quick slam at the other end.
It was really a case, it looked like Greg Anthony right there, if I can say so. It was really a case of a great defensive play triggering some instant offense.
Yeah, I remember GA as an irritant. And this guy, much like Greg, creating havoc out there.
Shots good by Walker.
And off to a strong start offensively. He's got a nice touch.
James. And again, unable to change momentum here. Charlotte leading by 5. Guys, this offense very effective.
Going right at him.
And guys, the defense has been no match. They've just picked them apart.
And Zeller kicks to Walker. James against Kid Gilchrist. Here's Zeller. Can't get it to go. And Cleveland the other way now. Last time they met in Cleveland.
And the last time they faced this club, rebounding was their big advantage.
Clearly, that was the overriding factor. A double-digit advantage on the board. They just pounded them inside.
Now Walker following the three-point attempt by Kevin Love. And Zeller kicks to Kid Gilchrist. Here's Williams. Not enough on that one as it misses.
That's not a sight you see very often. I mean, he has a great feel for that jump shot, especially when he's open.